Have you ever wondered why your back hurts more as you get older, even when you walk regularly and move carefully? Many people believe back pain is just a normal part of aging. But the truth is not that simple. A large number of back pain cases don't come from bones, joints, or degeneration. They come from muscle groups that have been neglected for years. When these muscles grow weak, your lower back is forced to do their job. Over time, this leads to tension, pain, and instability. The good news? This cause asterisk can be improved. Your body is not broken, it's adapting. And with the right approach, it can get stronger again. Stepping up onto a stair may seem too simple to be called an exercise. But here's the truth. Every time you step onto a stair, climb a curb, or step up onto a sidewalk, your body is performing a asterisk single leg strength test. And if your glute muscles are weak, that test becomes harder and harder over time. Step-ups are not a gym movement disconnected from real life. They are exactly the movements you use every day: climbing stairs, getting into a car, stepping over obstacles, even standing up from a low position. The difference is this: when you practice step-ups with intention, you force your glutes to do their real job, instead of letting your knees or lower back compensate. When done correctly, step-ups strongly activate the gluteus maximus and gluteus medius, lifting your body while keeping your hips and knees stable. This is a key factor in reducing lower back pain, lowering stress on the knees, and improving balance, 3 of the most common challenges after age 50. A very common mistake is using momentum from the back leg or bouncing upward. When that happens, the glutes barely work, and the exercise loses its value. Effective step-ups come from pushing through the heel of the stepping leg, keeping the torso steady and upright. At the top, you should clearly feel the glutes tighten. That's how you know you're doing it right. One of the best things about step-ups is how safe and adjustable they are. You don't need a high platform or heavy weights. A low stair, a 6 to 12-inch step, or even a sturdy stack of books is enough. If needed, you can hold onto a chair or wall for balance. Safety always comes first. With just 2 to 3 sessions per week, 8 to 10 reps per side, step-ups can help you. Climb stairs with less effort. Stand up and sit down with more control. Reduce the feeling of weak or unsteady legs while walking. Build confidence in daily movement. The most important thing to remember is this: the movements that feel a little difficult today are the ones that give you freedom tomorrow. Step-ups are not just an exercise, they are preparation for a more active, stable, and independent life. Right finger, do step-ups feel challenging for you? Leave a comment and share your experience or questions below. Right finger, don't forget to subscribe for more simple, safe, and truly effective exercises for health after 50. We don't need to train more. We just need to train smarter. Glute kickbacks the simple move of kicking one leg straight back may look almost too easy. No heavy weights, no big motion. Many people even think it's too light to make a real difference. But that simplicity hides an important truth. This is one of the most effective exercises for properly waking up the glutes, especially for people over 50. The gluteus maximus is the main muscle responsible for hip extension. This action happens every time you walk, stand up from a chair, climb stairs, or keep your body upright. When the glutes are weak or asleep, the body adapts. The lower back and hamstrings take over. Over time, this leads to back tension, lower back pain, hip discomfort, and a rounded posture, often blamed on aging. In reality, it's the glutes no longer doing their job. Glute kickbacks address the problem at its root by forcing the brain and glutes to reconnect. When you slowly and deliberately lift the leg backward, without arching your lower back, you train your body to activate the glutes first. instead of letting the lower back steal the work. This is not just muscle training. It's asterisk movement retraining. One of the biggest advantages of glute kickbacks is how asterisk safe and accessible asterisk they are. You can do them almost anywhere, in your kitchen, next to a chair, or at the gym. Hold lightly onto a sturdy surface. Keep your torso tall, gently brace your core, and move the leg back with control. No need to kick high. No need to move fast. A mild burning feeling in the glutes is exactly what you want, not tension in the lower back. When done correctly, glute kickbacks can lead to clear improvements. Asterisk less stress on the lower back. Asterisk better posture and a more upright stance. Asterisk increased stability with each step. Asterisk reduced risk of hip and knee pain caused by poor movement patterns. After just a few weeks of consistent practice, many people notice they stand taller, walk more easily, and feel less back fatigue, without increasing workout intensity. That's the power of activating the asterisk right muscle at the right time. Glute kickbacks remind us of an important lesson after 50. Effective exercise isn't about going heavier, it's about doing it right. A small, slow, focused movement can deliver far greater benefits than complex exercises done with poor form. If you deal with back pain, weak legs, or balance issues, don't overlook this movement. Sometimes, the first step toward feeling stronger is simply learning how to use your glutes again. When it comes to exercise, many people believe it has to be done standing, moving a lot, and breaking a sweat to be effective. That's why a floor exercise like the asterisk glute bridge asterisk is often overlooked. In reality, the glute bridge is one of the asterisk most important and safest exercises asterisk for rebuilding glute strength, protecting the spine, and improving movement after age 50. The glute bridge targets the asterisk gluteus maximus asterisk, the muscle responsible for keeping your body upright, supporting the hips, and powering everyday movements like standing up from a chair, walking, and climbing stairs. When the glutes are weak, the lower back is forced to compensate. Over time, this leads to chronic back pain, hip stiffness, and poor posture. The glute bridge creates an extremely safe environment to activate the glutes asterisk without placing stress on the spine, something many standing exercises fail to do. What makes the glute bridge special isn't just muscle strengthening, it's asterisk restoring the brain-muscle connection. Years of sitting can cause the brain to forget how to activate the glutes first. When you lift your hips with proper control, you are teaching your body again. The glutes should lead the movement, not the lower back. This is a key factor in reducing pain and preventing injuries from coming back. That said, many people perform glute bridges incorrectly without realizing it. The most common mistake is overarching the lower back at the top, shifting stress onto the spine instead of the glutes. A correct glute bridge doesn't require lifting high, it requires control. When your shoulders, hips, and knees form a straight line, that's the ideal position. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. Squeeze the glutes firmly, then lower down slowly. Another major benefit of the glute bridge is that asterisk almost anyone can start. Even those with back pain or low activity levels. You can do it on a mat, on a firm bed, or place a pillow between your knees to improve control. No weights, no complex equipment, just consistent, focused effort. After a few weeks of regular practice, many people notice asterisk less lower back pain and fatigue. Asterisk standing up from a chair feels easier. Asterisk more upright, stable posture. Asterisk better control and confidence while walking. The glute bridge reminds us of something powerful. Sometimes, to move forward, you need to lie down and rebuild your foundation first. Strength doesn't always come from big, intense movements. It comes from activating the asterisk right muscles at the right time. With every controlled hip lift, the glute bridge helps bring your body back to a state that feels strong, stable, and dependable again. Seated band abduction asterisk may look like one of the most gentle exercises, but it plays a asterisk critical role in body stability after age 50. Sitting on a chair and slowly pressing your knees outward against a resistance band can seem too easy to make a real difference. Yet that simplicity targets one of the most commonly neglected muscle groups, the asterisk side glutes, gluteus medius and minimus. These muscles are responsible for keeping your pelvis stable every time you stand up, walk, or shift your weight onto one leg. Every step you take is actually a brief moment of single leg balance. When the side glutes are weak, the hip drops, the knee collapses inward, and the spine is forced to compensate. Over time, this leads to knee pain, hip pain, an uneven walking pattern, and a higher risk of falls. This isn't about being careless, it's about missing stability at the foundation. Seated band abduction allows you to train these muscles in an extremely safe position. Sitting removes the risk of losing balance and reduces stress on the knees and lower back. That's why this exercise is ideal for older adults, beginners, or anyone recovering from knee or hip pain. The key is not how wide you open your knees, but how well you control the movement and feel the side glutes working. When you slowly press the knees outward, hold for 1 to 2 seconds, then return with control. You force these small but powerful muscles to engage. Moving slowly helps the brain recognize the correct muscles to activate, which directly improves movement control in daily life. With consistent practice, many people notice clear changes. Walking feels steadier and more controlled. Knees no longer collapse inward. Standing up and turning feels more confident. Less hip fatigue when standing or walking for longer periods. Another major advantage is flexibility. You can do this exercise at home, at work, or anywhere you have a sturdy chair. One light resistance band is enough to get started. As your strength improves, you can increase resistance without changing the movement. Seated band abduction teaches an important lesson. Balance doesn't come from quick reactions, it comes from strong, stable muscles. Every controlled outward press of the knees is an investment in your future safety. Sometimes, the quietest movements are the ones that keep you walking strong and steady for years to come. The Bulgarian split squat is often labeled an advanced exercise, something only for younger people or hardcore gym goers. That belief causes many adults over 50 to miss one of the most functional exercises for maintaining strength, balance, and independence in daily life. When adjusted correctly, the Bulgarian split squat is not dangerous. In fact, it's a powerful way to teach your body how to handle loss of balance safely. Real life rarely happens with both feet planted evenly on the ground. Climbing stairs, turning your body, reaching for objects, stepping around obstacles. All of these movements shift your weight onto one leg. The Bulgarian split squat mirrors these exact situations. During the exercise, the glute muscles, especially the gluteus maximus and the side glutes, must work to keep the hips stable, while the thighs and core help control the movement. This is the foundation for reducing fall risk and preventing one side of the body from being overworked. A safe version of this exercise does not require deep range of motion or fast speed. All you need is a low chair behind you to support the back foot, and a stable surface in front, such as a chair or wall, for balance. The goal is not to go deep, but to move slowly, in alignment, and with control. When you lower yourself through the heel of the front foot and push up using the glutes, you train your body to generate stable force from the hips instead of dumping stress into the knees or lower back. Another major benefit of the Bulgarian split squat is its ability to reveal and correct side-to-side imbalances. Many people unknowingly have one leg weaker than the other, until knee pain, hip pain, or an uneven walking pattern appears. Training one leg at a time helps rebuild balance and reduces long-term joint overload. With consistent practice, this exercise can lead to noticeable improvements. More stable, confident walking, easier stair climbing, better balance when turning or changing direction, greater confidence in daily activities. The most important thing to remember is this: you don't need to be good at Bulgarian split squats to benefit from them. Start with small movement, fewer reps, and always prioritize safety. Your body will adapt when given time and patience. After 50, strength isn't about lifting heavy weights. It's about controlling your body when conditions aren't perfect. Every time you stay steady on one leg, you're preparing yourself for life's unexpected moments, and that is real strength. After age 50, your body no longer responds the way it used to. But that does not mean you are becoming weak, or that you have to accept a life of pain and constant worry. In truth, your body is simply asking to be cared for more intelligently. Every movement you've just seen is not about proving strength. It's about helping you stand more steadily, walk with confidence, and stay independent for years to come. You don't need to train more. You don't need to train harder. You just need to train right, and consistently. Each time you activate your glutes, improve your balance, or stand up without back pain, that's a small victory for your future self. Health doesn't come from big changes in a single day. It comes from the right choices, repeated week after week. If you found this helpful, tap to help spread this positive message. Share the video with a family member or friend who wants to feel stronger and safer after 50. And don't forget to subscribe so we can continue this journey together, building a body that is strong, stable, and dependable every day. Age may increase, but your confidence in your body doesn't have to fade.